think the dish is absolutely delicious. When the dish came to life for me, it was the broth and the haggis. Give me more of that on the plate. I think you've absolutely done a sensational dish, and I think that you've nailed the flag of Scotland well and truly to the mast of this building. Actually, the tart itself is fantastic. Beautifully trimmed up tart case, which I would expect from a lecturer. I like the flavours, I like the textures, I love the chocolate ice cream and the shards that you've got in there. Great ideas. There's a lot of skill in this dish. It's a really good job. Gary, it's absolutely outstanding. There's freshness, there's the ocean, there's the taste of the razor clam. They're not tough, they're not undercooked, they're absolutely perfect. That, for me, is a dish that would come from any 3-star Michelin kitchen in Europe. Best razor clam dish I've ever eaten.
I'm a lecturer at college, so you guys are totally inspirational to thousands of kids that I see every year, so it's just such a pleasure to be here. It really is. Some of my heroes are here, Mr. Morgan. So amazing, absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Gary McLean, who is Scotland's first national chef. I can't think of anyone who is more inspirational. A passionate advocate for Scotland's natural larder, our high quality food.
The MasterChef experience was incredible. On the show, we had a few challenges where we had to do food from our homeland. And I felt as though I was cheating because I was from Scotland. I mean, our produce is so incredible, you know, and I think some of the other competitors were quite jealous at the fact that I was the only Scotsman in the final 12 that was allowed to use these ingredients. But Scottish produce for me is ultimately the best in the world. Hi, my name's Gary McLean and I'm the Professional MasterChef winner and National Chef of Scotland, and I'm here with Love Food, Hate Waste to teach you how not to have a wasteful Christmas. Best advice on turkeys is to buy something that you're actually going to eat. Buy it small because there will be plenty there, absolute plenty, so you will save on loads of food waste. The main reason I'm supporting Cancer Research UK is I really feel that in Scotland we eat really badly. We've got the most amazing produce and I don't think we really utilise it. You know, I always harp on it. I think we've got the best larder in Europe, but we seem to have one of the worst diets. So there's something wrong somewhere and we really have to get that message out there for people to be cooking fresh food at home. My name's Gary McLean and I'm here with the Scottish Salmon Company today to find out more about farmed Scottish salmon. So, if you're in a 5-star hotel in Dubai or a Michelin star restaurant in New York, that word Scotland is really a badge of honour for that chef to be using it. When you follow the chain all the way through, you know, it's just immaculate and so well organised. But for me, always in every business, it's all about those people. That's amazing, isn't it? Right. This is my unique, low energy take on a burnt supper. I'm going to be cooking haggis sliders with spicy wedges and turnip slaw. This recipe costs less than half in energy cost than a traditional burnt supper. Get your own smart meter and find out for yourself. So we're here on the Shetland Islands with Break Scotland and M&J Seafood, and we're here to find where our food's coming from and meet the people that catch it, grow it and make it possible for us to have amazing food. As a chef, getting out here and actually seeing where your food comes from really makes a difference. I think it really puts you in touch. This morning I actually caught my very own Shetland mussels, and the dish I'm doing I actually didn't plan to do, but I thought it'd be rude not to. I'm going to do the simplest, quickest dish I have ever done in my life. An amazing opportunity here to take fish straight off the boat and do something amazing with it.
Good Friday morning. Welcome back to First Look Asia. Gary McLean is a force to be reckoned with. He's a cooking instructor by day and a master chef by
So
night.
we've got a really nice, natural vessel to serve it in. So we just want to finish off our sauce, and then we're going to pan fry our scallops.
Earlier this year, Gary McLean joined the landward team to show us what he could do with some of his favourite ingredients. Last year's MasterChef to Professionals champion is back now, and he's taking the road to the Isles to see what Mull has to offer.
As a chef, ingredients mean everything to me, and there's nothing more exciting than tracking down the very best flavours from their source. And that's why I've come to Mull, which is gaining a reputation for its food and drink. Wow. I'm heading to the Rossall estate to track down one of my favourite flavours, venison. And it was a venison dish that won me last year's MasterChef the Professionals title.
Wow, does that work?
And you can see the colour we've achieved there. I'm adding some rosemary and thyme and butter. And with some cauliflower puree and skirley as a base, it's time to plate up the loin. Put that on. And for me, that is just a plate of Scotland, really, isn't it? Beautiful. So great for this time of year. You know, fresh, bright. Guys, get tucked in.